guys. Let me close my door real quick. Okay, I wanted it a little bit quiet. All right. How is everybody today? Good afternoon. We're going to do a quick little reading. This is going to be what's happening with you, what's going on in your life. All right. So let's see what's happening in your situation in your life. Hi, everybody. Sorry. Quick little reading. I'm catching up on personals today, so I probably won't even be able to stay an hour. I'm going to try to be as quickly as I can. Hi, everybody. It's so good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome here. Welcome in. Come on in, guys. Welcome. Hi. All right. Hi, markers. All right. So what's going on with you guys today? What's happening in your life? Spirit, what's going on with the collective today? This is a collective reading. What is happening with the collective today? What is the overall energy? All right. I've got one deck shuffled. What's happening with you today? The collective, the overall energy. What's happening with you? Okay, that wants to talk first. Okay, so the first card we have out is mental conflict. This is a lot of Gemini energy. This is mostly like the Two of Swords, okay? Trying to make a decision, trying to choose on something. You're trying to figure something out. To me, I love you too. So you guys are in a mental conflict. What are you guys conflicting about today? We have passion ignited. Ace of Wands. So a lot of you guys feel some kind of excitement or passion to do something new, or you have some kind of an excitement in your heart and you're just like, this is new. This is fresh. You're like, this feels good. Is it right? Should I continue to do this? I feel so good about something, but is that making me a bad person? You might be conflicted with how you are acting with other people, making decisions. You know, sometimes it feels good to stick it to someone, you know what I mean? And tell them off, right? And then you're like, God, I just told someone off. It felt so good, but does that make me a good person? So you're kind of questioning your own authority. You're questioning, why do you have these passions to stick it to people? Now, this could be your divine masculine. This could be your mom, brother. This could be an employer. But you want to stick it to someone, guys. You're like, take that, and it feels good. But yet, you're a little bit conflicted if you're doing the right thing or not. The advice for you is to follow your intuition. The High Priestess. Never just act on something because it feels good. First, check with your intuition. Make sure that the vibrations are sending you down that direction, possibly. We have a lot of Pisces energy here today and Gemini, Aries. A lot of new beginning energy happening for you. I see a door opening. There's a pathway opening for you guys. Who here feels more psychic? Who here feels more intuitive? I think this new moon, which was a full moon, it's not a new moon, it's a full moon. It was an Aries and tropical, and it was a Pisces and Vedic. And I really didn't touch on the Pisces piece because Aries was really filling my energy. Okay, Aries was kicking my butt. I really felt fiery with this full moon. I felt more combative, more outspoken, more confrontive. I felt more in my power. I just felt strong. I felt like I had more energy. I felt a lot more confident also. And I just felt free, like I could just do anything. And powerful, like I could have the energy to get it all sorted out. I could get everything together. That was the Aries full moon. But let's talk about the Pisces bit. Mental conflict, intuition. Your intuition, you've been thinking you need to strive to do better. You've been thinking, I need to give more energy to my abilities. I need to refocus and hone in on my psychic abilities, healing abilities, Reiki abilities. You want to get more in touch with meditation. You want to be more in touch with Mother Earth. There's been a conflict because you have a lot going on. There's a whole new beginning for you right now. I feel like you're starting a new job, living in a new place, maybe starting a new relationship or ending a relationship. You're either, cleaning and organizing, or you're packing. You're just busy. You have a lot going on and you're juggling. So that is a little bit distracting you from your intuitive works, from the things you want to do to calm things down and meditate. How can you sit and quiet the mind and calm down when you have so much energy flowing through your body right now? It's very temperance. It's very, woof, we got to find some balance here, right? Let's continue. I get the number 6 of, this is not wands. Six of Pentacles. It is 6 of Pentacles. And it is material and spiritual prosperity. Material and spiritual prosperity. And that's what's coming into your future. God dang it, you guys. And it's the number 6, and it's freaking harmony. I mean, you're rocking it out. Guys, seriously, wow. You're going to be getting a lot of financial upswings. This is going to be in the 6s. $6,600, something in that range. It's about harmony and balance. You guys are finally on top of your bank accounts. You're finally on top of your business. You're finally getting a handle on your schedule. You're finally getting a handle on your body and your material world, your 5 senses. It's all getting put together and orderly. Now, it's like the work that you've done to get here, to stabilize yourself, to position yourself in a positive authority in your life, is going to give you the spiritual prosperity. So because you have taken time out of your daily schedule to focus on materialism, as far as, and I don't mean like you're materialistic, I mean manifesting wealth, manifesting health, manifesting independence and prosperity. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. But it's really about doing the right thing when you should be, it's just being on time. It's doing the right thing at all costs. Doing the right thing. And you've chosen the right path. You've made the right decision. You've made the right choices. Now you're going to start reaping in abundance. This is a harvest. Be prepared to get a lot of money and a lot of spiritual enlightenment. A lot of you are going to be traveling also. You're going to be going somewhere for a spiritual journey. It's going to feed your soul. It could be Dubai for some people. You may be thinking about Dubai. It can also be South America, Peru, Mexico, something of that nature, Costa Rica. Some people may want to help the manatees or the dolphins or some kind of sea creatures. Some people may also be taking a cruise this winter in Alaska to see the humpback whales. There's something about that. There's these little destinations that you've been wanting to go to, and it's going to awaken you spiritually like a breath of fresh air. Some of you may just take a trip, period, that's going to be refreshing for the soul. Heck, even if it's Disney, even if it's Universal, even if it's, Six Flags or SeaWorld, I don't care. It's somewhere that you're going to feel refreshed, reinvigorated, and it's going to feed your soul. It's going to give you that, oh, this feels so good. It just feels so good. After all this hard work, it feels so good. It's the harvest. It's the abundance. Spirit, what do you see overall for everybody here? What do you see overall for everybody here? What do you see overall? Hi, everybody. Okay, what do you see overall? Okay, it's this one. It was in reverse, but it doesn't have to be. Financial and material changes. But it did come out this way. So I'm going to have to feed more into this. This is the 5 of Pentacles. In reverse. I feel like money's coming towards you. 5 of Pentacles is Dark Night of the Soul. It usually talks about a loss and grief and a hit. bad financial changes, bad material changes. Now it's in reverse for you. So you're actually going to be getting your wealth back, your prosperity back. If you guys had a time where you were losing money, I think you're going to get it back. If you guys are owed money also by an earth sign, if there's an earth sign out there that owes you a pretty penny, you're going to be getting it back here very, 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 very soon, within weeks. I'm hearing 2 weeks. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Oh, another 6. Memories of love. So your underall energy here is you are talking about love, baby. It's all about the love. Okay? You are in your feels. You're feeling really good. Of course, Pisces moon. You're feeling more in love with yourself, though. You know, Pisces is the house of loss. Getting rid of things. Tossing them out on their rear end. It's about authority also. And it can be very cold. Pisces can be a very distant, cold energy. That's why a lot of people get confused with Aries and Pisces, because all the Aries people in tropical are actually all the Pisces people in Vedic. And so the two energies of Pisces and Aries can get a bad rap. They can be called cold, stoic. They can be called distant. They can be called emotionally unattached. They can run away from their problems and they seem like they're perfectly happy and fine. Really inside it tortures them. They're hardest on themselves. Aries and Pisces are going to be hardest on themselves, okay? They may seem like they're fine on the outside, but on the inside, they're tearing themselves apart, piece by piece. It's a torturous energy. They're all about the endings and the new beginnings. Pisces and Aries are fine with taking a hit and starting fresh. They're tough. They're hardcore people. That's why a lot of Aries people are very militant. A lot of Aries people will end up in the military or the police force, firemen, security officers, fighters also, jiu-jitsu, boxing, things of that nature. They're very active because they're Mars-driven. So Pisces is going to fall right along with that as well. They're very militant. They can be a little bit distant. If you guys are picking up on this energy from this full moon to where you guys are starting to feel that way, why don't you take a look where Aries and Pisces are in your chart? Is it in your 5th house, 4th house, 3rd house, whatever? Check your houses. Where are they? Because these are going to be the areas where you are affected. Some of you guys are going to be highly affected in your desire houses, your houses of desire, which is going to be your 1st house, your 5th house, and your 11th house, I believe. Also the 9th. But anyways, you guys are going to want more. You're going to want more from that. You're going to want more. A lot of you guys are going to want more children, more sex. Some of you guys are going to want more money, more wealth, more abundance. Some of you guys are going to want more spirituality. You're hungering and well, that's not a word. You're thirsting and you're hungry for spiritual fulfillment. Okay? And if it's in your 4th house, you're going to really want to move. This is like, holy crap, I got to pick up my stuff and get on the road. Some of you guys, if it's debilitated or there's a retrograde planet in that 4th house, damn it, you guys might be minimalists. You might want to go get one of those little houses. Those little travel houses, minimalist houses, whatever they are. And if you have Jupiter there, dear God, going direct like this, you're going to want a big house. You're going to want a mansion. You're going to want a 10-bedroom house. You need a house for everybody. You want to move everyone in. You're going to want your whole family there. You're going to want grandma there. You're going to want your brother there. You're going to want your friend there, your aunt there. You're going to want a room for your work. You're going to want a room for a gym. You're going to want a room for meditation. You're going to want a room for your kids. You're going to want a room for the cats. Shit, you're going to want a room for everybody. So it depends on what's going on there in your house. if you guys are having the moon there, that's going to affect you big time too. But moon or Jupiter in the 10th house right now, it's about work. You're going to want to explode your career. You're going to want to excel. You're going to want to get those promotions. You're going to want to own your own business. You guys are like, yeah, baby. Yes, financial and material changes. I want more. I want more, period. So right now, I guess the overall energy here of this Pisces and Aries moon is I want more. Whatever you want more of, it depends on the house it's in for you, but you want more, okay? And you're going to get it. Material and spiritual prosperity. Bottom of the deck, memories of love. You are thinking about someone from your past. What's under there? Yeah, look at that full new beginnings. Aries again. This moon is kicking some ass. Sorry, excuse my French, guys. I have the 5 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. 5-5. There's going to be some very big changes. Look at this, 5-5-5. Big changes in your life right now. This is 5 of Swords. Conflict and defeat. 5 of Cups. Emotional loss. Hurting. Your heart just goes out to this person. You want a new beginning with this person. It could be a water sign. Water or fire. You're dealing with a water or fire sign. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, it's funny. That could be a cusper too, because all the fire signs in tropical are water signs in Vedic. So it could be both of you. My right ear's ringing now. There's definitely someone that you are madly in love with. And you are trying to separate yourself from them to have a new beginning. But there's a part of you that still misses them. 6 of Cups. And I am going to read that. I just had the book. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Where are you? Okay. Give me one moment. You may find yourself walking down memory lane at this time. This is a nostalgic card, and it indicates that an old friend or lover from the past, oh God, here we go with the Mercury retrograde, may step back into your life. Or it could even resurrect loving images from days gone by. Does this person, these happy forgotten moments, or those innocent childhood memories, encourage you to recall and welcome the new energy of love? Is there a message or a lesson from these found recollections that could benefit in your present life? The number 6 card relates to support, dedication, unity, and a need for harmony and balance in areas of emotion and love. Your heart and soul are asking you not to dwell on the past, but use the inspiration and joy from that time to assist you in the here and now. So choose wisely, guys. You are very nostalgic. I completely forgot about the Mercury retrograde. That is going to affect everything. No wonder there's a mental conflict. I was wondering what's up with that. So at the same time that you guys want to cut someone loose and have a new beginning, right? And you're ready to cut ties and just excel. You're also having some fond memories of someone that you're very attached to, someone that you love very much with all your heart. And this is conflicting you. Let's learn a little bit more about this confliction with the Kipper deck. This is the Kipper Lenormand. Tell me about the mental conflict. Okay, so we got messages of concern in reverse. The number 14 goes to the number 5. Again, 5. Major for this reading today is 5. It's about changes. All right, so there's a message that did not come through. You are not communicating with this person. This is causing an area of conflict in your life because you want to talk to them, but you're not. Of course you're missing them. You don't know what they're thinking about you. You don't know what they feel. You don't know what they want. You're wondering what the hell's actually going to be going on here. What is really going to be happening in my life? Am I going to be in touch with this person again? Are we going to talk? What is the deal? Let's get another card to clarify this. And I can't find my little book. I'm so irritated when I can't find my little books. I just want to scream. I do. I want to scream. Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, there it is. Losing my marbles. I wanted to see what it means in reverse. If it even has a meaning in reverse. Let me see. Here's another blah, 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 blah. You should reconsider your wishes and goals. This card warns against disillusions, sad news, or the inconvenient truth. This may concern a partnership in professional or money matters. Try to do better in the future. News that arrives that's a little depressing. Alternately, it could be a minor illness or weakness. This card, closest to the significator, which it is, the sooner this occurs. So this is happening very, very quickly. What exactly the message might be relating to could be indicating by the adjacent cards. A legal dispute did not rule in your favor. Oh. Okay. So someone who is going through a legal dispute, a financial dispute, let's just say a relationship dispute, it's going in your favor. This is reverse. This is bad news. Message of concern. It's like, oh shit, I'm not going to get my money. I'm not going to get awarded what I wanted. I'm losing here in this court hearing. I'm not going to get that promotion. I'm losing money here. No, 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 no. It's in reverse. There is no reversal explanation in the deck. I tried to find it and there is none. So when this card is coming in reverse, clearly it's going to be good news in your favor. There is a message coming very, very quickly to you. However, my comment still stands. You have not been talking to this person. There has been not very much communication, if any at all. So the message that you're going to be getting might be about money matters. And this is kind of the way they open up this communication with you, because you guys have not been talking. It's almost like your person is using finances or some kind of legality as a reason and an excuse to reach out to you. Like they need your advice or something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I need your advice. I'm going through something. Or maybe you guys stir some shit up and the court actually calls them for something. Custody, child support, restraining order, I don't know. But something's going to get stirred up and this person's going to reach out. And it's actually in your favor. But you're a little bit conflicted. Some of you guys feel nervous. You don't want to cause problems on this person. For one of you that is trying to take this person to court for child matters, you're mentally conflicted because you know you should do it, but your intuition's saying, should I? You're very conflicted, but I think your intuition is screaming, person, do it. Go do it. Go after it. It's for the kids. It's for the family. But your mental confliction is this a good strategy? Am I going to get to talk to this person in the future if I do it? Are we going to get to reconcile if I do it? So that's a question. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue here. Tell me more about this message of concern in reverse. It's good news for the viewer. It's good news for the viewer. Oh boy, coffin. There's an ending. There's a last nail in the coffin. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Spirit, why do you gotta give me such crap when I'm trying to do a quick reading? Because, Stephanie, I know you can do it. Thanks a lot. All right. By the way, there's 5 candles lit behind the coffin. Again, the 5 speaks to me. And the number 19 goes to the number 10. Plus you have the number 1, passion ignited. This message of concern concerns you, but it more so concerns your partner. There may be some suffering on their part. There's going to be a finality. Whatever it is, prepare. I know you're probably already strong and you're able to handle it. But there's a finality here, and it's like, this is it. There's no more, how do you say, there's no more deal making. There's no more back and forth. There's no more, let's make a deal, okay? There's no more of that. There's no more of that. This is what it is. This is how it's going to be. We cannot come back to the table, rediscuss this, reconfigure this, and come up with a better, newer plan. This is it. It's going to be, I'm going to court to go after you for money, and that's it. We'll see what happens. Or I'm going to court to put a restraining order on you. That's it. We'll see what happens. Or I'm going to block you because I just got a bad message from someone that you know. So that's it. You're cut off. Or I'm going to send this letter of love. I'm finally going to hit the send button. You're going to send that email, or you're going to put that letter in the mailbox and it's sent. There's no more rehashing the plan. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You guys are coming to a finality for a new beginning. After today, or should I say 7 days, after this week, because we have one more in 7 days, after this week, you guys are not going to come back and visit this again. Whatever decisions are being made right now, it's for your future, and it is what it is. There's a finality. You're not going to go backwards. This is it. It's a monumental moment, but it is going to bring you prosperity. Yeah, we have a number 10. The journey. This is going to bring you prosperity. You're getting on that train. Didn't I tell you guys, I think you guys are going on a trip? Someone is packing their bags and going on a trip. Maybe a train. Okay. Maybe a jet plane. Someone here is making the move. This is a finality. Spirit, tell me more about this. I want to know a little bit more about this message of concern. Can we clarify this? What is this finality? Can I get any details? Details. Distant horizons. Someone's pulling up the anchor. The ship is on the move. Yes, someone's traveling, guys. Seriously. Pulling up the anchor. The homestead is moving. For some people, you're going to get a message, or you're going to give a message that you're moving. You're not staying in this place anymore. You're moving to Georgia. You're moving to LA. You're moving to Texas. You're moving to New York. You're moving to Ohio. I don't know. You're moving to Colorado, Utah. You pick. Arizona, Las Vegas, whatever it is. You guys are deciding to move. The message is goodbye. I'm not sticking around for this anymore. I have a new beginning. If you can't jump on this train with me, this train is leaving. Ooh, and I got goosebumps. Oh. Because in your relationship, in your love life, you know, more than the vacation and the travel, in your love life, in a spiritual, emotional meaning of this reading, you're going to send a message to them telepathically, spiritually, or in through a dream, maybe even in person, or it's just a decision you make with yourself. You're going to communicate to the universe that this is it. This is my decision. I'm moving forward with my life, with or without you. With or without you. I'm moving forward. I'm choosing to do this. It is painful. There is a little bit of grief, but it's time for me now. I'm going on a journey for material and spiritual prosperity. And in the distant horizon, I'm almost scared to see what these are. But let's see the details. Okay. Well, I have false person in, well, they're all in reverse. I don't think so. I have false person. I have poverty. And I have thoughts. Thank you so much, Genevieve. Guys, the details about why you're leaving is because you think someone's as fake as a candy-coated necklace right now. They're as fake as that dollar bill that you bought at 7-Eleven and it was gold and it had chocolate in the inside. It was a fake-ass dollar bill. Someone was full of horse shit, cat shit, dog shit. You're thinking long and hard about them, but you feel like you lost. You gambled. It's done. I'm sorry, guys. I have to read what's in the cards. I wanted a happy, you know, happy reading, but I don't always get that, you know. This is for someone, okay? This is for someone, and it is what it is today, okay? That false person in your life, you're leaving. And you're leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane. All right, you're done. And you're going to tell this fake person goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, fake person. Here's my final letter. Here's my final message. Here's my final goodbye. There is some mental conflict about it because you're not sure that this is what you want. Mentally, you're like, but I love this person. I'm dedicated to this person. I want this. Even if it's not a person, maybe it's a job, place, thing, whatever. I love this place, but at the same time, your intuition is saying it's time for a new beginning. It's time for a change. When one door closes, another one opens. Sometimes God's rejection is your protection. And you are moving forward with your life. You don't want to be in poverty anymore. You've gave it a lot of thought. You've gave it a lot of thought. And you've realized and come to the conclusion, this is a fake, and I can't do it anymore. Distant horizons, you're going to be leaving soon. This is going to be in a matter of weeks. A lot of you have a goal of 2020 because I see the 2-2. And just put the zeros there. By 2020, you're basically making the decision to change your life. That's it. 20 or 2 could also be significant for your move. Bottom of the deck here is the gift. You are going to be given financial abundance, beautiful blessings, a new relationship, a fresh new start. You're going to be given abundance because you're stepping into your power. It's going to be a big change for your life. It's a good moment. It's a good thing. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this intuition. Tell me a little bit more about this intuition, please. What is the viewer's intuition telling them? 8 of Wands. 2 months, 8 weeks. You're feeling, even if it's not a timing, you guys are feeling the urge to transform and move. Move your ass. Like, seriously. You're either literally moving out of this place forever or you're going on a trip. You're literally, look at this 8 and 8. 2 8s now. 8 of Pentacles. You're very, very focused on moving. I'm sorry, but some of you guys are just really focused on moving. You've been enlightened. You want a happy, warm life. A lot of you guys want to move to a sunny state. Okay? Now, this can be Florida. This can be Arizona, Las Vegas, California. Somewhere warm. Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee. It's pretty warm there most of the time. You know, I don't know, anywhere south, you know, in America. But for other people, you know, it could just be travel. You guys are really focused on going somewhere warm. It's starting to get cool maybe where you're at. And you're just like, I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Bali. I want to go to India, Peru, Costa Rica. I want to go somewhere warm. Damn it, even if it's just the beach in California. I just want to go sit somewhere in the warm sand, feel the sun, and regenerate my body. Okay? I want to feel warm, loved, cared about. I want to see the sunshine. I want to have new hope. I want to feel good again. I don't want to feel drab. I don't want to feel blue. And the distant horizons, you're ready to feel good again. This is a gift to yourself. We have a King of Wands at the bottom. Again, this fire energy. Leo is very prominent. Leo, both of these. Okay, so you're really focused on going somewhere warm, making big changes for your life to feel better. You're also putting money away, maybe putting money away for a move. Some of you guys may be saving. I need to watch my savings and my money. I want to create more wealth so I can purchase a home or so I can purchase this huge vacation. I need to put money away for this reason. Some people are putting money, these are older people, putting money away for their son who's going away to college, and you're going to be taking them. You're going to be going to see them, or you're going to be letting them go somewhere distant. Some people overseas. Okay, if not far, far away. And you're going to be putting them away on that train saying, bye, honey. Here's some money. Take care of yourself. I'll be here to support you. Thank you so much with that $2 super chat. I think I need a vacation. I think I need a vacation, okay? Yes, I think I do. So there's a lot of that energy going on. I just feel that overall, you guys are getting out of stagnation. And I love that because the 8 of Wands and the Journey card is getting out of stagnation. I love it. And you're putting an ending to it. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands. Yep, it's all behind you. It's all behind you. Tell me about the coffin. Tell me a little bit more information about the coffin. You guys are really putting down a burden. It could be a fire sign for real. It could be this King of Wands. You're like, bye, King of Wands. Not going to bullshit with you anymore. Oh my God. This never happens. I have death and coffin. I hope no one actually dies. If someone is going to die, I could see that it could possibly happen. Something around an 8 months, 8 weeks, by August of next year. I don't know, but this is the past, so it could have already happened in August of this year. But, you know, I hope not, right? No deaths, okay? Let's just move on. I don't like those dark messages. But we have death and coffin. I mean, you guys do the math. That's not a very happy energy, is it? So what I'm feeling here is, again, it's just an ending, the last nail in the coffin. Your dad died on August 8th, 2016. I'm so sorry to hear that. 8-8, that makes a lot of sense. I'm really sorry to hear that. For you, your changes are finalized. You're ready to move on away from the situation. The past is the past. You want to move on and put down this burden. You want to move away from the area and get away from this. You are done. You know, this past energy too could be your person who just ended a relationship, ended something very big in their life. They could have put someone in the ground. They could have ended a relationship. They could have put down a big burden. Okay, so another person died in August. Look at all these deaths in August. So all these deaths in August really made a change in perspective. You don't want to stick around anymore, do you? Life's too short. Life's too short to deal with bullshit and fake people. Life's too damn short. You're ready to go on with your passion. There also, this passed on loved one may be reminding you that life is too short. Live it. Live it to the fullest. Let's talk more about this death, coffin energy. What has ended, Spirit? Can you clarify what has ended with this death energy? What has ended? This card and it's this card. Okay, bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. Who's been resistant to you? Have a feeling it's a King of Pentacles in reverse. Has there been a miser, a greedy, selfish, unsharing, masculine energy in your life? Even if it's a female, I don't care. I'm just saying it's the energy. There's someone that's been greedy, money vibes. Here I have the Knight of Swords with a lot of this Libra justice going on here. She's slicing through the bullshit. What I really feel is happening here, someone here in a relationship was greedy, miserly, selfish. They didn't give you an ounce of time. They gave you no value. It was like, oh, you need something? Sorry, not going to give it. By the way, give me what's mine. Greedy, greedy, greedy. You're cutting through that shit. You're saying how absolutely unfair. You were unfair to your family. You're unfair to me. You are absolutely unfair. No offense for any of those earth signs, you know. That is a King of Pentacles. But it's the energy here of the King of Pentacles in reverse. You're not right. You're not fair. You're not acting very trustworthy. You're not a loyal spouse. You're not a good father. You're not a good steward of your money. You are not nice. You're not kind. You're not giving or sharing. You don't care for others. You only care for yourself. Sorry, this card fell. Damn it. And look what's under that change. The number 5. Well, all the number 5s mean change. This card is number 9, but all the 5s that I've been talking about are for a reason. This is what's changing. So you are putting down this person. They've been very resistant against you and this journey, maybe your children, maybe against your family. They've been putting up a fight. And you've had to resist being angry and bitter about this because they've been a burden in your life. You've helped them succeed. You've helped them have a harvest. You've helped support them financially, if anything. Emotionally, yep. Through the deaths of family members, yep. Through grief, you've supported them. You were there. You gave 100 and guess what? 10%. They gave you 0. Tell me about this false person. Tell me about this false person. Please tell me about this false person. Ace of Pentacles. It is an earth sign. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles promised you a pentacle. Didn't he or she? They gave you the impression or they made a promise that I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to love you. Heck, I might marry you. Might have children with you. Might have a future with you. They led you to believe this was going to turn into a pentacle. You were going to get your damn pentacle. That was the ace. The promise was the beginning. But here's the good old Knight of Pentacles in reverse, just like his king. Failure to deliver. Fail, did not deliver. Interesting. And bottom of the deck is 2 of Wands. They made a choice. And look what's happening. Tower. They made a choice. This brought down a tower between the lovers. Oh, damn it. Soulmate energy. Lover's energy. This is going not just against your worldly existence here together, but it also went against a soul contract. There was failure to comply with the soul contract. Somebody was trying really hard, and I do feel that was you. Somebody was trying really hard to make this work, and the other person didn't give 1 iota. Or just didn't try, no effort. And now justice is here at the Knight of Swords. Chop, coffin, ending, death. I'm not going to move forward. And that's the Ace of Wands. That's the new beginning. Putting down this burden with this person. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Cups. You're basically saying, I'm not going to tolerate this. How dare you promise me some shit and not follow through with it? Screw that. You're not a good person. That's kind of what's going through your mind right now, and that's why you're conflicted. You're not nice. You liar. You hurt me. Now I'm on my way. Now I'm on a new beginning. You almost feel shoved. You're like, damn it. I would have hung in there with you, but you kept giving me bullshit. And you became such a difficult burden in my life that I had to put you down. For my own mental stability, for my own healing, for my own happiness. This is a happy card. For my own happiness, I had to go through this mental conflict, this emotional loss, for this new beginning. I had to suffer for this. And your heart's just torn. But you know it feels right, don't you? 44 minutes when I said that. At the same time of all this drama, in your body, in your feelings, and in your heart, you're saying to yourself, it feels right. It hurts. I know this is not what I wanted. I wanted to stick this out, but it feels right to walk away right now. It feels good to slam the door. It feels good to express myself. It feels good to stand up for myself. It feels good. And that's where your intuition is saying, trust me, follow me. And I got goosebumps. And before you freak out and start crying, listen. Listen, Linda. This is the Aries, Pisces, full moon energy. It is about roaring, standing up for what you want and letting it go. Pisces is about long distance travel. Aries is the energy to make you actually take action and do it, to have some nerve, to actually take some steps forward, not just think about it, talk about it, but be about it. So that's why you guys are being shoved into this new distant horizon, new direction, journey, movement out of here. This is a tower in your relationship at the very least. This is also a tower and monumental moment for your life. You've changed because of this connection. This connection gave you that push off the cliff. This person pushed you over the edge. You're ready to say this is done. This is just done. I can't do it anymore. I'm just done. Guess what? And you guys might hate me, but that's what the universe wants. Thank you for the $2.22 donation, love. I love you. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. And you know this, man. Before you guys freak out, I know, it's sad. We have the 8 of Cups. You're walking out. But what happens after the 8 of Cups? The 9 of Cups. I love it. Scorpio energy, transformation. When you make a move as big as this one, you are going to see some movement and some transformation. I see a lot of progression from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, progressing. Then I see the 2 of Cups. I'm sorry, the 2 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Another fresh start. And the World. Yes, baby love.
Can I have some more meat roast?
Meat roast?
Yeah.
You're so cute.
Some more meat roast.
I do love you. Oh, you're so pretty. I'll be right back,
roast.
guys. I have to get him some meat roast, some roast. He's so cute. He loves my food. My best baby ever. I'll be right back, guys. Matthew, you are so cute. Where are you? I just love you. I just love you. You're a good baby. Are you a good baby? Yes, you are. Who's the best baby? Oh, you're the best baby. Okay. That is some darn good roast. That is darn good roast. I'm going to toot my own horn on that one. Oh my God, guys, that is the cutest baby ever. I may be biased and I don't care. My baby's the ish. Okay. Anyways, that roast is damn good. Woo! If you guys don't have an Instapot, I totally recommend it. It's freaking awesome. Makes the meat so soft. Okay. Anyways, the good news here, guys, is you're progressing from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups to the World to the Ace of Wands to Judgment. Your person's going to have a decision to reconcile with you or to not. This is reconciling old issues, unfinished business, old debts, karma. I said it. It's karma. You owe this person some karma. Not you. This person that you're walking away from. Yes, they owe you some karma. Yep. So you're walking away. You're going to go after wish fulfillment. You're going to have wealth beyond your wildest dreams, prosperity, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. You're going to feel really good. You are done with this shiznit. You're ready for this new beginning. That's it. The only thing left is this cat who's going to have some decisions to make. Choices. Choose wisely, person. 7 of Cups. Choose wisely. You chose wrong before. You chose wrong before, didn't you? And what happened before? I know, I'm nosy. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a quick reading, but I'm nosy as hell. What happened before? What was this choice that you chose, Emperor? You were inspired, muse, painting your own canvas, creating your own life. You didn't like feeling controlled. You were rebellious, you little shit. You were rebellious. You were rebelling against nature, rebelling against the universe. You wanted to do your own thing. Mirroring. I think you were mirroring your twin. You were definitely showing them their shadow side. So your choices were reflecting the twin, their shadow side, which is selfishness, ego, greed. You can't let go. King of Pentacles, you couldn't let go of Ish. Nothing. Couldn't let go of the shiznit. You were clinging like, whoa, to a situation you couldn't let go of. You were stubborn as hell. And believe me, if any sign in the zodiac can be stubborn, it's the earth signs. Ooh, doggy. You better go meet you an earth sign. You better go meet you an earth sign. Yep. And the worst of the worst is Taurus. And second runner-up, Capricorn. Third runner-up, Virgo. They are the worst in the zodiac, but the worst of the worst is Taurus. They won't budge for jack shit. Man, they just won't do it. Not even for their own good. Man, guys, if you haven't met a Taurus, woo, you should meet my mom and my daughter. Oh my God. Never have I met stubborn people like that in my life. Woo, my dad. Oh, forgot about him. Oh, damn. Dad, mom, and daughter. Yep, I know all about stubborn Tauruses. But let me tell you, they've also got Virgo. And Virgo is stubborn as hell. Because they can't make up their mind half the time. And it's not that they can't. It's that the Virgo refuses to make up their mind because they're not sure. They're not sure that that is the right decision. They should have been the Justice card. Virgo should have been the Justice card because they literally go through every minute detail before the decision is made. Period. They should have been. Libra, you're the Justice card, you know, we all know, because you initiate. You wield your sword and you cut the shit out. You do the dirty. You do the dirty, Libra. You will take the action to cut shit out. No hesitation required. If you push a Libra to do an action, whoo, oh yeah, you can bet $1 million on a Libra. They will take the action. Do not call a Libra's bluff. Don't call their bluff. Don't push them to the edge. Don't even tease them or threaten them. They will prove you wrong every time. They have no hair on their tongue, and they have absolutely zero problem cutting you out or cutting anyone out, which is why a lot of people think the Libras are cold. But they do balance out society, because without that kind of cold clarity, cold action, there would be no action. So anyways, back to the Earth sign. Back to this King of Pentacles. Oh boy. You were mirroring your twins' issues, their inner self. So now you guys are going to hate me. You guys are going to want to spank Steph. Steph, don't come down on me. You just saw this guy was a greedy, stubborn, mean miser. I know. And he is. But No excuses on this channel. You were brought together with your soulmate, my love, for a reason. Spirit and God and universe does not put two souls together or one soul into two bodies for no reason. You dig? This person had to show you your stubborn side. You little MFers are just as stubborn. Shh, that's right. You would not let go of your lover. Look at the runner chaser. The divine feminine is chasing the masculine as per usual. He's running. She's like, wait, I want to put my arms around you and I'm locking them tight. You going nowhere. Stubborn. You didn't want to let go when you should have let go. You didn't want to let go at the tower when you knew that it was getting hot. When you knew there was drama. When you knew they were disrespecting you left and right. When they were not giving you the time they promised. When they did not give you the marriage you promised. When they did not give you the support and stability when they promised. When they started to treat you like a doormat, you did what? Crickets. Because you did nothing. That was the mirroring. Sorry, guys. I know you want to spank stuff, but you did nothing. Tell me more about this miser. Woo. Okay. We have big dreams in reverse. This person had high hopes for this relationship. Again, there's that Alaska cruise ship with the humpback whales popping out at me, just saying. But you guys had high hopes. This guy had high hopes, but it's in reverse. They got crushed. Dreams were crushed. We have grief, a grief-stricken King of Pentacles, going through heartache, emotional loss. We have inner child work. They have a childhood that was extremely damaged. Your King of Pentacles had to do everything on their own, independent from a very young age, always worried about where their next meal is going to come from, who's going to support them. No one's going to be there for them but them. They had to grow up quick. They also probably grieved over the loss of family members at a very young age, possibly as close as siblings or parents at a very young age. The last one here is Dark Night of the Soul. Your person is grieving extremely, extremely bad right now. And the reason you guys are separated as of right now, this coffin, this death, is because finally you're standing up for yourself and saying, look, I understand you're healing and you've got shit going on. So do I. But now the tables have turned because I have to take care of myself. I can't grieve with you and be in the coffin with you. I need to get out of the coffin, get into the sun, so I can be a light in the dark and be a healer. So I can do my good work and be my person that I need to be for myself. I'm no good to you and I'm no good to me, groveling at your feet, chasing you, feeling helpless. I'm no good to nobody. I'm no good to myself or my kids or my family or you. I'm sorry, I have to go. Ate a cup in it. I made a cup in it. It's a tough call to make. And that's why you are mentally conflicted, but it's a call you will make ultimately. And it's just, and it's righteous, and it's where you're being guided, and you should trust it. And your intuition was telling you from the beginning, trust your intuition, go with it. And you are. And that's why these cycles are ending. You're not going to be the doormat. You're not going to be the runner. You're not going to be the people pleaser. You're not going to be suffering in silence anymore. Oh, you want to know what deck this is? Let me show you the cover. It starts with an R. It's like Raphael deck. Oh, here it is. Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. Sorry, I can't talk today. Good old Mercury Retro. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful deck, guys. Pre-Raphaelite. Whatever. Yes. Okay, good. So progress is being made. Your person's suffering. That's the overall energy. What do they want to tell you about this? Because remember, they are going to be conflicted and they are going to be having a decision. once you walk out and leave and do the right thing for yourself, they are going to be trying to choose wisely, and they're going to be called to reconcile with you. Okay, that's the next energy coming forward. They are going to reach out again. That's just what happens. But I like that you're 8 of cupping it right now. You are done, oops, with the bowl. Okay. Let me just get this, guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, can hardly breathe. Cat hair all on my face. My gosh, darn cats. Excuse me. Got cat hair all over my face. Okay, got it off. Oh, let me charge my phone. I'll read to you guys the cards that fell, because you probably want to know stuff. The cards fell. It's a sign. Let's see what they are. There's a reason. Yes, there is a reason. Okay. The cards that fell for what your person wants to tell you is this: they do feel this is a past life connection. And we've been feeling that for a couple days now. With this soulmate energy, you guys did know each other in a past life. Okay, you have known each other before. This person feels that, knows that. We are working together in the astral. Kind of goes along with my reading yesterday. I got 5D connection. So this is a higher astral, spiritual relationship. This is not just 3D. You guys already know that, or you wouldn't be watching this channel. You already know that you and this person are connected at a very, very deep, high spiritual level. My soul yearns for you. Bottom of the deck. Point blank, period. I'm healing from past life trauma. And a lot of this past life trauma, again, is that inner child grief work. They have some hurt from when they were young. This could also be past life, okay? Like before they were in this body. But there's a lot of work that they're trying to recover from. A lot of these King of Pentacles in reverse people have a sick parent, or they lost a parent to sickness. A lot of these King of Pentacles people feel abandoned. They feel like no one's looking out for them. There's no parents. There's no siblings. And even if they're alive, they can't communicate with them. They can't talk to them. They're disconnected and they're on their own. They feel very isolated. So they're going through some very difficult abandonment healing. And this is setting them in a dark night of the soul. This tower between you and them, whatever little message you send to the universe or physically to them, a lot of you are going to be sending that letter or that text that I'm walking out. It's over. This message is going to hit their heart. It's going to send them into a downwards spiral. They are going to be going through a sunken dark night of the soul because they're losing out on you, their soulmate. They're feeling the loss. Remember, this is a spiritual connection. It's not just physical. So their soul is going to feel the ties cut. Their soul is going to feel an emotional departure. Their soul is going to feel like they haven't said goodbye and you're taking off on the train. You're going off on your new beginning here. And they have to show up before you disappear forever. What are those movies where someone's ready to go on a plane and then someone stops them? It's like that. It's one of those movies. Someone's going on a plane or a train and they've decided it's over, and then that person shows up with some big speech. They're like, I'm sorry, I love you. Don't go, I lied. I want you. You know, it's the last minute. It's the Hail Mary. It's the Hail Mary, and it's the last pitcher in the 9th inning. Or the last batter at the 9th inning. This is it. Make it count. Make it count, King of Pentacles. What else do you want to say? Because this divine feminine soulmate energy is leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Okay, enough. What do you want to say? Go. I'm confronting the people around me. Don't go. I'm telling them the truth. I'll admit to them. I'll admit to them who you are. I'll admit to them our relationship. I'll admit to them how I feel about you. Give me a chance. I'm going to confront those people around me. I will confront them. I'm speaking my truth now. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You can trust me. I might have lied before, but I'm not lying now. Please trust me. What I'm saying is the truth. I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. Literally. Sorry, you may not like that, but that's the truth. I feel stuck. I may not physically be stuck. I may not be literally chained to the bed somewhere. But I feel that way. How do I detach my feelings and change? How can I come forward with this paradigm shift? How do I get past this? How? They're almost asking you, what do I do? Don't go. I'm going to tell them everything. But I feel almost hopeless. I feel very stuck. I miss you though. I miss you dearly. I miss you so much. I miss you so much. I miss you so much. Don't go. They don't know what to do, guys. Pretty much that's in a nutshell. I don't know what to do. I am Two of Swords, femme. Just like you. We're mirroring. I don't know what to do. Oh, damn it to hell. I'm tired of dropping these damn cards. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Get frustrated. They're like, I'm mirroring just like you. We're both Two of Swordsing it. You're in a mental conflict. Know that we're mirroring. I'm in a mental conflict. Please. Please. Give me something. I'm trying to work this out. I am a little bit confused here with the Seven of Cups. I have to choose wisely. It's like Indiana Jones in the room where there's 20 holy grails. I love Indiana Jones, guys. Maybe you guys don't, but he's sitting in the room and there's that old knight and he's like, you have to choose the holy grail. There's freaking 100 of them. When you choose the right holy grail, you can leave. And he's just like, damn it. This is tough. This is tough. And he's looking around the room to pick the right holy grail. All right. And finally, after he takes his time, he knows that Jesus was not a rich man. He didn't have a golden chalice with emeralds and rubies and diamonds. He realized that Jesus didn't have all these different jewels and gold everywhere. He remembered Jesus as a carpenter. He's a simple, humble man. He walked with nothing. What chalice would he use at the Last Supper? A wooden chalice. A plain wooden cup. It wasn't glitzy. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't wealthy. It wasn't rich. It wasn't beautiful. It was an old, plain wooden chalice. Goosebumps, guys. When your masculine realizes the truth, that this relationship isn't glitzy and glamorous. You may not be the Angelina Jolie or the, Brad Pitt of their life. You may not be this glitzy, glamorous, oh, wow, look at that person. That's who I want to be spending my life with. They are gorgeous. They are rich. They are perfect. They have this perfection and that perfection, and they are amazing. They're everything I always wanted. My family approves. No. When they realize that you represent the wooden chalice, you represent a holy cup. You are humble. You are kind. You do not envy. Love never loses hope. It always hopes. It always perseveres. It always gives. It's unconditional. It's a chalice overflowing. no matter what. You're a person imperfect, but perfect for them. When they realize that, and they can make sense of this choice and who you are in their life, they will make the right decision. They will choose wisely. They will choose you for your soul, not your package. But they have to think. They have to remember. They have to center themselves down to self. When they are centered and they are one with them, they can recognize you. When they are wearing a mask and they are drinking from the golden chalice, they are not one with themselves. They cannot recognize you. That's why a lot of my twin flamers watching me say, Steph, where's the recognition? Why haven't they known me? Why can't they see who I am? Why can't they recognize this soul tie? Because they do not recognize themselves, beloved. They do not look in the mirror and know who they are until they can come down to self and recognize their own self. Then they can recognize you. And in order for you and them to do that, you have to APPT it. You have to go find yourself. You have to go love yourself. You have to rediscover who you are, because you know what makes this journey even harder is you're always changing. You're always growing, and you're always flowing into a new energy. You're not the same person you were yesterday. Neither are they. So when you're putting yourself on hold, not continuing the growth, waiting for someone, they're growing and they're not recognizing you because you're not growing with them. You have to both be in a light vibration. And I do mean where you guys have physical rainbow light around your body as an aura. You have to match the beautiful colors and the vibration for you guys to recognize each other and see you for who you really are. Anytime you guys get off track, your light dims, their light dims, one's green, one's blue, one's pink, one's yellow, it doesn't match. You guys are in different vibes. When you guys are equal and you guys are both seeking the same path, the same journey, enlightenment, self-worth, self-love, healing, independence, and growth, boom, all your colors match. Boom, you guys can come together in a union. It's recognizing self. That's why, a lot of readers too, it's just a self journey. Don't worry about the partner. No, it's not just a self journey. It is about the partner, but it does include you knowing yourself. There's a lot to this story. It's not just a one-way street. It's a two-way street, and it's very hard to manage. But understanding that is one of the first steps you guys can take to feeling good and feeling free and having this beautiful union. Before I pull this card, let me make sure I have the actual book to read from it, because I hate, you guys know I hate when I do that. And I don't have it because I'm a booty head. I'm a booty head. Okay. I'm going to pull a Raven's Oracle. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, Raven. That's so Raven. Yes, 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 yes. First of all, bottom of the deck says Black Wands Redemption. I love the redemption word. That's very much like justice. Redemption is here. I love it because it talks about people redeeming themselves. You're redeeming yourself because you're walking away from the horse shit, cat shit bullshit. They're redeeming themselves because they're going to pull their head from their arse. Okay? Yeah, I said it. So there's some redemption going on. There's some karmic payback going on. There is some justice, baby. This train is a moving. And bottom of the one that flew out, the best one, ebb and flow. There's an ebb and there's a flow. Energy flows where your intention goes. And where your intention goes, the energy flows, ebb and flow. You guys are going to be putting attention into yourself, Therefore, you guys are going to start flowing back together again in a reconciliation kind of energy. This getting out of a rut is what's needed. You guys doing the 8 of Cups and walk is going to get you guys moving again, because this was a hot mess. It was not right. It was selfish and it was greedy and it wasn't very kind. And it wasn't kind to yourself staying there, was it? Don't tell me that you were okay. Don't tell me that it was all good putting up with that. Tolerating short visits, random calls, random texts, if you even got that. Don't tell me that was enough. And don't tell me that you deserved it, because you certainly did not deserve that. Don't tell me those broken promises were something you should accept. Don't tell me you should tolerate bullshit. And if even for 1 minute you told yourself, I'm an adult, it's my choice. If I want to be a piece of butt, then I'll be a piece of butt, okay? No, that's not nice. And it's not right. Don't tell yourself that. And if you thought that even for 1 second, then you have issues, man. You have issues. You have issues. And you need to figure it out. And that's why you need to 8 of Cups it. Because you should not be thinking that way. This isn't a little get off for 5 minutes, I just need it. No, 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 no. This was a constant acceptance of mistreatment. And the Pentacles represent years. This was constant years of mistreatment. It wasn't just a one night, I'll do it because I want it. It wasn't just I'm going with the flow and I need it and I just want to touch this person. No, 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 no. You tolerated horseshit, catshit, bullshit for years. And in some sense of the equation, you went somewhere and told yourself that was okay. And you tolerated it. And we're not going to go revisit that. I won't. I'll quit now. But that was a 10 of Wands. That was a burden and that was a problem. And that hurt you. It hurt you for years. And it hurt the flow of this relationship. It caused a dam and it caused blockage. And it caused you guys not to move forward. It caused you guys to stay stuck in an endless loop and a cycle that you guys would replay year after year because no one was brave enough. The number 8 is the strength, major arcana. No one had the strength or the balls or the guts to get up and 8 of Cups this and walk away and call it for what it was. Horseshit, catshit, bullshit. Point blank, period. Well, we're done with that. We're done with that. The world's there. Coffin's here. Death is here. Boom. Booyah. We're done. We're not going to revisit it. Okay, Steph, I'm done talking. Woo! We're out of that energy. Thank God. Today, we're done. We're moving on. The train is leaving. You're on the jet plane. Let's see what the ebb and flow wants to say. I can find this. Okay. Okay. Kehai pays respects to a river spirit in her homeland. Along its length, a single river branches frequently and changes character often. Thus, it houses many different spirits. We are similar, one soul with many aspects. The way these aspects ebb and flow make us the individuals we are. Some of your traits might disappoint you. Are you prone to impatience or criticism, or hurting yourself in any way? Flaws are not a problem in themselves, but surrendering to them can be, both for us and others. The next time your instinctive reaction is to exhibit one of these flaws, pause, think, gently tell that flaw, it isn't required now, and move on. I love it. That's pretty much what we're talking about. The river flows onwards, but the current directing you isn't yours. There is an aspect of going with the flow at work. It's not in your best interest at present. If the current is pushing you when it should be pulling. When you know you're not going with the current and you know you're not going with the flow, then you know it's wrong for you. Ooh, that's a tough pill to swallow, isn't it? This is a tough pill to swallow, but it's a reading much needed. The good news is you're done, and I'm really talking about your past. So you don't have to be so butthurt. This is your past, not your future. The good news is you're done with that shiznit and you're walking away. You're leaving on a jet plane. You're taking a journey for a new beginning. You're doing it for prosperity and spiritual abundance. You're doing it for you. Finally, you love you. You do recognize that your person is grieving and dealing with some heartache right now and some towers and dark nights of the soul. But you love yourself enough and you love them enough to let them deal with that on their own. You're going to move forward for you. So that's good. Spirit, what is this abundance going to bring the viewer? What is this beautiful abundance going to bring the viewer? What is this going to bring the viewer? Loyalty. I love it. Look at that, number 33. More synchronistic numbers. You making this choice is being loyal to you, a loyal heart. You're also going to be loyal to your partner spiritually. You're going to say, I'm walking away because I love you and I love me. And I refuse to let us be in pain and suffer and hurt anymore. I am loyal. Walking away is loyal. Because by me becoming stronger, I'm going to bring us closer together. And you're going to call a loyal partner into your life. Someone that's not going to mistreat you and someone that's not going to make false promises. You're going to receive loyalty. Because you have a vision. You have a vision for what you want. You're going to manifest the new future. What is your person bringing to the equation? Oh, your person is bringing you a message. Just like we got the message of concern in the beginning of the reading. Your person is going to reach out. Your person is going to say, go ahead, fly away, my bird. I am going to reach back out to you and I am going to communicate. By you pulling away, I'm going to reach out and give you a message. Woo! This is the best reading. Tower, chaos, and success. And the contract. Yes, please. Cha-ching. Yeah. This is, I see my error of my ways. Here's the tower again for the second time in this reading. I will cut the bullshit out. I will stop the chaos. I will quit hurting you and hurting myself. I will get back on track. There will be the sun after this storm, and I will complete the contract. I will give you a message and tell you I love you, I am your person, and I will fulfill our contract. We will have success. That is the message from your person. After you walk away, you're damn right you get loyalty. You get a contract. Some of you, it's a loyal marriage. Some of you, it's just a spiritual fulfillment of the contract. But this person promises to never stir shit up like that again. There's going to be a change and a movement forever. And I'll read that. Whoops. See, the number 9 is endings. Because by you leaving, believe me, there's going to be towers in their life. Trust and believe this. A storm is brewing, and misunderstandings are all too common as chaos swirls around this person's life right now. My child, you have nothing to fear, though. I am here to remind you that after the storm, the air is cleared and life will begin again, even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked and you may have to repair a lot of damage, which they'll be in repair mode. Believe me, they'll be in repair mode. If you created the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the chaos, you must step out of it and allow the storm to pass. You will be glad you did. A good thing to say to yourself is, no more drama. Boom. Yes, please. Okay. Congratulations. You must celebrate now as I do, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off.
Mom.
Be true to yourself.
Mommy.
And yes?
The monster got me all crunchy.
Oh, I'll be right there with you, sweet cake.
But Mom.
Yes, what?
Clean me off of the monster crunchy slime.
Come here. Got banana on your cheek. Okay.
Banana.
I do love you. Go on, sweetie. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Okay. Refusing to compromise will yield good things. Be true to yourself. Choosing this symbol is a good sign that all will be well in your life. This card requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose the knowledge you have gained this far. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. And remember, everything you choose now will come to be realized. And the last word, synchronistic and confirming. Choose wisely. And I think all in all, they are going to choose wisely, guys. That's it. That's an amazing reading. Yes. Bravo. Bravo. That was beautiful. That was just perfect. It was perfect. I mean, I hate to brag, but hot damn, that was perfect. Yes. 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 Okay. All right.
Mommy, the mommy.
Yes.
Can we go play with my train track?
Yes, we can go play with your train track. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. That was an amazing reading. I don't even know what to do with myself. It was so perfect. It was stinking perfect. Okay, hold on. Can you pick one more card for me? I want to give you a rebel deck. I feel like a rebel. Okay, this is calling for a rebel. This is the last oracle. Okay, we're going to pull a rebel deck. You ready? Pull it. Pull which one? You're a good little sweet cake, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is totally my issue right now. That mouth of yours, I gotta have to whisper it. That mouth of yours could start some shiznit. Okay? The back of the card says, watch what you say. Be careful what you say, guys. Okay, I'm going. All right, I love you guys. I love you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Watch what you say. Be careful. Watch your words. Watch your words. We are in Mercury retrograde. We don't want to have any regrets. Be careful when you send out that letter, your final words. Okay? And that's it, guys. I love you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you mañana. Have a blessed, beautiful day.